People, we are back. It has been like a week. I'm sorry, I've been so busy with school and everything in my life. Oh my goodness, and work. But today, it's all worth it because you know what I've got today? This nice and powerful shiny Regidrago. Now I know what you're saying, but where'd you get this Regidrago? Did you hack it in? No, I didn't hack it in. You know where I got it? I got it from the GTS. By putting in one of my Pokemon that I also got from like Wonder Trader GTS somewhere along the line. And you know what? I've got this. So not sure how they got it, but I've got it now. Haha. So we minted it, hyper trained it, EV trained it. We're good to go. Regidrago. We've got Design Flaw to set up the webs for Regidrago. We've got Free Life Orb over here to get rid of all the Steel and Fairy types to open the way for Regidrago. We've got Noise to rapid spin away any webs or anything. We've got Skarmory to set up our rocks. And finally we have Weavile to even out our weaknesses. So I've calced it and this is perfectly balanced as all things should be. And we have knockoff and some priority. So hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Let's get into it. Battles, sorry. So our opponent here is a very cool team. Most notably, I don't see any steel types, and I don't see any fairy types. So it looks like Regidrago is just gonna have a good time. Rocks are nice, but he's probably gonna lead off with Swampert, so we can just magic code his rocks. And then what can we do? Then we just set up. Well, we get webs up with Design Flaw, and then don't I just sweep? Well, he does have a Pheromosa, so I'm not going to be faster than that. So, gonna have to take that out, most likely with Weavile. I'm not sure on the calcs. Let me open up damage calc. Let's see what we got. Again, I'm really hyped for all the support I've been getting on these videos. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to do anything in like a week. I've just been so busy. I did my best to get out as many videos as I could while I could. But eventually, my schedule just bottomed out. So if we go to level 50 here. Oh, he did lead off with the Swampert indeed. Right away, I'm just going to go ahead and Magico. So back to my calcs. It's looking like Ice Shard is going to do 82% max. Well, after Stealth Rocks, what's that? Still not going to be enough. Okay. Now we go for Sticky Web. Very nice. Go ahead, take me down. Let me go ahead and endeavor you, dog. Goes for the bulk up. Interesting maneuver. I think I'm gonna Magic Code again just in case. If he brings me down, then I just endeavor after. I don't want these rocks going up. Even though I can rapid spin them, just be annoying. Alright, come on, dog. Just take me down. I could. He's going to take me down in one shot anyway, down my Focus Sash. He just keeps bulking up. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. He's eventually going to attack me. And he's eventually going to get endeavored. And then he's eventually, well, oof, after leftovers, But we just bring in Regidrago. Still going for bulk up. I'm gonna have to speed all this up and cut this out. This is insanity. Can you just please attack me, sir? Or I'm gonna have to whirlwind you out with my Skarmory. Good grief, you're +5. I'm getting really annoyed now for Regidrago. Alright, you did it, dog. You're +6. Do something to me, please, and end my suffering. Now I see why people want 3v3 battles. You know, those 3v3 battles, right whenever it came out, I did them. And, we're just going to keep Magic Code in case these Stealth Rocks. I kept doing it. And, I eventually got to the Master Ball rank at the beginning, and I got 600 BP. Never did it again. Finally, an end to my suffering. Alright, so we're going to take him down to 1, but of course, Endeavor. take me out, dog. So rocks never went up. So at this point, let me just calc just to be sure. So Regidrago versus Pheromosa at -1, and this is level 50, and I am timid. Oh, we're slower by. We're just barely slower. Just barely slower, dog. So if I'm timid and he's naive, I'm at 145 base or 145 speed, and he is at 148. But let's go and get this animation. You have no switch-ins to this whatsoever. Choice specs, Draco, Dragon Energy. Alright, so that wasn't that impressive, but now we've got to take out the rest of his team. And I love how the color palette kind of also matches Meteor Drago, which is so beautiful. Alright, in comes the Pheromosa. Shiny as well, I love to see it. Now I have to bet that he is indeed going to be naive. Max speed, I mean. But you know what, I've got Pheromosa, I've got a nice and powerful Skarmory, my friend. Yes, indeed. I can't just let Regidrago take damage, no. I need to get rid of this thing, and then I can sweep. Goes for the Ice Beam, smart play. Does have a good amount to Skarmory, but it's not going to kill me. Ooh, but do you think, I think high jump kick will, or close combo? It doesn't matter. I just bring in noise right after because I'm faster. Or actually, I mean knockoff. We saw knockoff was gonna kill, right? How much Brave Bird? He might be scared and try to switch out. And if he takes a little bit more rocks damage, I mean he dies to ice goes out into Spirit Tomb. So I cannot let Regidrago take damage because I want to get the sweep with Dragon Energy. I can't risk him taking any more damage than he has to. This thing's gonna start doing some nonsense, like Nasty Plot or something like that. He could also like Will-O-Wisp me or something. I'm gonna just go out into free Life Orb because Sticky Web is indeed up and this thing's powerful as heck. He's gonna like, I don't know, Nasty Plot Mementos or something. I don't know. Yep, there's the Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go out into my Weavile. But I'm a special attacker, dog. What are you gonna do to me? And guess what? I don't take Life Orb damage. You know why? Because I am the strongest thing in the world. Do you have any flying types? Nope. What a horrible team. Just gets wrecked by Earth Power and Regidrago. Good boy. Nice. So this thing could sweep at this point, but I'm not trying to get a sweep with this. I'm trying to get a sweep. Now let me. What's Nidoking's speed? If I can outspeed the Pheromosa. Yeah, pretty sure we outspeed. Yep. Goes out into his Cradily. But I don't really have a... I mean, I just Ice Beam this thing, right? Let me test out the power of Nidoking again. Because I forget just how strong this thing is. Sheer Force Life Orb. Not quite enough for the Cradily. But it will not be able to defeat me. Because I'm too powerful. Back in the day, this used to be the... one of the best sets, or one of the best teams we'd come up with, me and my friend from back home. Just the Sticky Web plus Sheer Force Nidoking. Oof. Sticky Web plus Sheer Force anything, man. that Sheer 4-star Manitan. I mean, Landorus Incarnate is banned, so we've got Naganadel, Genesect, and Landorus Incarnate now that are banned. I'm glad Landorus is banned for the metagame, but I'm really glad I also got to use it. All I have left to use now that I'm sure is going to get banned is Cure and Black, and it's probably going to be the next video. I'd best use it fast, because I'm surprised they haven't banned it already. It's got Dragon Dance, Icicle Spear. I also might run the Choice Band set. Goes out in Blaziken. Alright. Ooh, he's Air Balloon as well. Let's go for the Sludge Wave. Are you going to Protect? You can't afford to run Protect. Even if you get to +1, I outspeed you after because of Sticky Web. Yeah, here we go. Good boy! Oh wait, he has an Air Balloon. Sticky Web didn't activate, duh. Even then I am faster. I was thinking about if he protected, but most Blaziken sets can't afford to run Protect now. They need that. They need to set up Sword Stance to be a threat, and they need to be able to have a coverage move like Earthquake. Speaking of Earthquake, I'm about to go over this Earth Power. I really wanted to get in Regidrago, but you know what? I'll just have to settle for the Nidoking sweep. We'll get in Regidrago next time. That Pheromosa was just too fast. I could have swept him immediately, but I couldn't quite get it. Now in comes the Pheromosa, who will also lose to me. That's crazy. I can't believe that. I mean, he's base 151 speed or something like that. And after that, he's just barely. I mean, granted, it's just barely, but I mean, I'm still faster than him. Crazy. I can knock this thing out with a Thunderbolt. Ooh, I shouldn't have gotten cocky. Wait a minute, what am I saying? It's a Pheromosa. What have I got to be? He's not even going to be fully Dynamaxed. Are you kidding me? I should have gone for Sludge Wave, but I mean, I'm not too scared of this thing. And it's already taking rocks and everything. I mean, this thing is going down. Ooh, not quite. That's fine. We go right out into our Weavile and win this thing. This is what happens when you get too cocky. Beast boost. Yeah, he was naive. Faux show. It's fine. We have Choice Banded. We will. Wait a minute. Hang on. Was I calculating Choice Banded before? Oh yeah, I was. Dude. Wait a minute. Is this? Which Weavile is this? Is this my Choice Banded one or my... I mean, is this my Adamant or my Jolly one? Okay, Jolly, good. Because the other one's Adamant, but it has Pursuit. For a reason, of course. But Pursuit's no longer in the game, so... But I use this one because it has knockoff, you know? Anyways, down goes Pheromosa. So that's GG's. So we got to use Dragon Energy, but not the way I'd liked. I would have liked a full sweep, but Pheromosa got in the way. So anything that's slower than Pheromosa, we can even kill Dragapult with this thing. It's crazy. So let's see if we can get into the game with something slower than Pheromosa. Alright, so this guy's this guy's team is pretty cool, other than the fact he has a Mewtwo. But considering the fact that Mewtwo, I'm pretty sure, is slower than Pheromosa, we should be good to go. All we have to do is lead off with the Design Flaw. And, ooh, but then wait a minute. That T-Tar is going to be set at the Sandstorm. It's going to break my Sash. Perhaps it would be better to lead off with Skarmory. Oof, but then, I don't know. This is a tough one. Do I have low kick on this? Oh, I have low sweep. Close enough, honestly. And either way, this will be a good lead here. For the most part. I feel like he's gonna lead T-Tar. The sand does not do good for my dragon energy, nor does stealth rocks. So I'm gonna try and kill him right away and outlast the sand, and then get up rapid spin his rocks if it gets him up. If he manages to get him up. Yep, here comes the T-Tar. So I am very doubtful that he's going to predict the low sweep. Very doubtful. So I don't think there's a need to go out for him to go out in Gengar. Plus, Gengar could be Sash, so we get rid of his own Sash. So I'm just gonna try to go for a low sweep and knock him out here. So he, yep. Cool, T-Tar goes down. Whew, big relief. Alright, so now we just got 4 more turns of sand. Then we can get in our sticky webs. We just have to outlast. We can go ahead and... I feel like Skarmory is a good switch. We can get up rocks. We have lefties. We are immune to sand. Ooh, but he does have the Cinderace. Do I have any switch-ins for this? I got Noise. So I'm only switching. Considering the fact that rocks are no longer going to be up. This seems like a half-decent switch-in. I am pretty sure I'm slower, right? Isn't this thing's... I'm pretty sure based off of memory, this thing's speed is only base 115. So we do take it a little bit. Alright, 2 turns of sand down, 3 to go. He takes a little damage. Let's just fire off a Meteor Beam just for gits and shiggles. Wow, I'm faster. He's adamant. That's insanity. Okay. That's cool. I'm telling you, man. I don't think Noise has ever missed a single Meteor Beam. Neither did Amistar, which is pretty cool. Alright, what's that? 2 turns of sand left? And then I can safely get in Slurpuff. He's already 2 mons down though, right? I mean, won't be much of a sweep. Well, I will be able to take out the Mewtwo. Well, clearly this guy knows nothing about base speeds. I can just take you out with Psyshock. It's not even Scarf or anything. If he was Scarf, I mean, that'd be allowing me to get in something. Instead, he just dies. Not really much left for Regidrago. And there he goes. Well, that was unfortunate. This is what happens when you think too much ahead. You can't ever get in the dudes that you want to. Alright, so this is not going to be easy considering he has both a Dragonite and a Rayquaza. And I'm trying to sweep with Regidrago. But, take a closer look. If we get rid of those, we can easily take out his other Pokemon. No Steel types, no Fairy type. That's good. He's likely to lead off with Runerigus. If we can get up, we can get rocks up against him, take out Volcarona, get rid of the multi-scale on Dragonite possibly, even though it's going to have heavy-duty boots. Let me go ahead and calc Ice Shard from Weavile onto Dragonite. So with multi-scale up, I think we're still looking at a guaranteed OHKO. What if he's at not full HP? Can I say that? I don't think so. I took away that. Okay, there we go. I just took away the multi-scale, so 71.2. So let's still try to get rocks up. So here's this thing. So as expected, let's go and Magicoat. Bounce back those rocks. No rocks for you, sir. Yep, there we go. It's just too easy sometimes. Guys, breed a Slurpuff. I mean, I know I have my shiny one, that's the setup kind, but this Slurpuff has probably put in more work over there. So much more consistent, might I add. And we can get up webs. This might be the best Tiku ever in the game. Better than Galvantula. Even though I do need to brief like Evolve. Ooh, it gets a Toxic Spikes too. Dang, I didn't think about that. I mean, I can just Rapid Spin and Natural Cure. No, wait. I'm Analytic, right? That doesn't matter. Let's get up Toxic Spikes too, huh? Go ahead. Set up Toxic Spikes, dog. Come on, come on, come on. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. Set him up, set him up. Goes for the Stealth Rock again. Well, this is just going to be an all-out war over the hazards. Come on, dog. I dare you. Triple dog dare you. Give me some Toxic. I want some Toxic Spikes. Oh yeah, it's mind games now. Shoot, how much PP do I have left? I got 15 of these. I'm gonna have to just spam. If this was Showdown, we'd just be spamming skip to next turn. Come on, man. This is... I'm tired of this. This thing's a ghost type, right? I can't Rapid Spin on it. But I sure can Scald it. Let's do one more. They usually switch up after 3 turns. See, he's thinking now. I have nothing to lose. I have Sticky Webs and Stealth Rocks up. All you have is Toxic Spikes. Yeah, there's a withdrawal. Alright, let's go into Starmie and Rapid Spin. Now we're not going to Rapid Spin though, you know why? Because it's going to go right back out into Runerigus. So we get the Analytic boost, if you know what I mean. And that should kill because I feel like Runerigus. Let me just calc. So we've got Starmie over here, who is not Life Orb or anything. Starmie, Life Orb, but we'll take that off. Oh great, he's Amnesia. I mean, Psy Shock, I mean I can do that. Let's just put Jaw Fossil or something, I don't know. Versus Runerigus, physically defensive. I mean, with the Analytic, it's going to do a lot. What's that? I mean, how much am I doing to this Quagsire though? I don't have any Grass type moves, so I don't know what it's on for. Not a lot at all. And he just Amnesia. And I can attempt to Psy Shock, but it's not going to do anything. Oh, hold on, it did a decent chunk. You fool, I'm already Toxic. And it's not even the bad kind, it's just the normal kind. Well, let's Rapid Spin these rocks on his Recover, and then we'll think of a strategy. Oh, I know a strategy. I can just Whirlwind. Oh, then comes the Runerigus. Oh wait, he went on the Volcarona. Is he Heavy Duty Boots? He's not even Heavy Duty Boots. And Sticky Web? I mean, shoot, while I'm at it, I may as well get the boost, right? I mean, Starmie's done his part. He's gotten rid of the Toxic Spikes. Let's go ahead and Meteor. And he's allowed his Quagsire to get to low HP. That's just a bad play all around. Why didn't you go out into Runerigus? That's a joke. That's a joke. What a waste of a Dynamax. If you're gonna Dynamax your Dragonite or your Rayquaza. You know what I mean? Rayquaza, whatever. Shiny Volcarona. I bred a Shiny Volcarona in a Beast Ball myself. That doesn't impress me. I mean, come on. You people know Starmie runs Meteor Beam now. It's just the standard set, I feel like. Well, wait, hold on. Is it the standard set? Starmie? No, it doesn't say. Well, to me, it's the agency set. I mean, if you're gonna run Meteor, it's just a free setup. I mean, it's just come in handy in so many situations. All these darn flying types running around. Are you Heavy Duty Boots? So he's not. So I mean, you just die, right? Please don't forfeit. Please don't forfeit. Please don't forfeit. Just let me get rid of this and your Rayquaza. No, come on, dude. I don't have time for another battle. Come on. Why you gotta do this to me? I just wanted to put in work. with Regidrago. Please, just for once. I got to use it one time, and that one time was to take out a Swampert at 6 HP, at 6%. This is some trash. This game right here, some trash. I'm just gonna say it. This looks like some fun. So obviously, let's see what we're gonna have to get rid of. Gonna have to get rid of, good grief, Zap Quattro. We're gonna have to get rid of, what's that? Moltres-Cinco? Wait, no. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres-Ace. We're gonna have to get rid of Moltres-Ace and Pheromosa and Regilucky. This whole, I can't win with Sticky Web on this team. I don't even know if there's a point to getting up Sticky Web because it's not gonna, I mean, I can take out the frickin' Raikou, but that's it. Everything else Sticky Web does nothing for. So my best bet, he has so many, good grief, I don't even know what a good play is. I've only got 18 seconds. Let's lead off with Hello Friend. You can KO most of his stuff. He's got a lot of flying types. Let me go ahead and calc Banded Weavile versus Regilucky. Let's see, what do we got, Regilucky custom set. Ice Shot only does 63%. Meanwhile, Thunder Cage OHKOs me. Good to know. That's choice specs, of course. Something in a Beast Ball, Pheromosa. Well, this is a no bueno situation. Oh snap, almost got my computer down. Okay, well, I don't have a ghost type, do I? This is a no bueno situation indeed. I could go on a Skarm, but it's not going to do much for me. I really need to save Weavile though, and Skarm is not. Well, I mean, should I just sack off Design Flaw? Because if he brings me down to my Sash, I can just Endeavor him and then Ice Shard him. And I'm not going to get Sticky Webs. So this is probably the best. I need to save Skarmer for some bulk. Okay, this is cool because now, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure Endeavor works on Dynamax, right? Wait a minute. If I double my... if I freaking double my speed, of course I'm going to be faster than this thing. And then he can't use priority, so this is actually a 200... No, this is a 3000 IQ play right here. Oof, but the max airstream, I think, is... that's where it ends me, because now he's faster, alright? After +1, even after my Unburden. So maybe not quite 3000 IQ play. I think after that he's still faster, right? Even after my Unburden. And then he's going to get Beast Boost after, but... I have a Skarmory in the background. And he goes for max... Good grief. Pheromosa in Dynamax is busted. This is no problem. We have a sturdy Skarmory. So I'm glad I sacked this thing off. Because it wasn't doing anything otherwise. I could have also gone Skarmory, but I didn't want to risk the like Ice Beam. We'll just go on to this. I don't know how Regidrago is going to put in work. I'm not going to be able to use Dragon Energy. I'm just going to have to drop a Draco. So we'll Brave Bird this thing, get rid of it. Goes to Max Knuckle, but I have Sturdy, so... Yeah, didn't even need it quite yet. And we get rid of this thing. Destroyed. Okay, cool. So down goes that. He still has a bunch of other threats on his team though. If he goes Regilucky, we just get in our... Oh, and there goes the recoil. So down goes Tom. So down goes two of my Pokemon. It's unfortunate. Like Weavile's a good play right now. Alright, Regilucky comes in, but now, like I said, we just go out into, he could Explosion, but I feel like that's unlikely. Just got in a free life orb. We don't have Sticky Web up, but we do have the power of him having to switch out. He could explode, but again, I feel like that's incredibly unlikely. He could Hyper Beam. Yep, there we go. Okay. Considering the fact he has 3 flying types, my best play is to Sludge Wave. Or do I Ice Beam? Hang on a sec. At the same time, Ice Beam I think is the best play, because then I can knock out one of them if he goes out into it. And if I get it wrong, then I just go for Sludge Wave right after on the Cresselia. So what's this? Okay, boom, you're dead. Wait a minute, he's not dead? Uh-oh, this is not good. Weakness policy plus Berserk? Wait, he's not Berserk? Well, what's this thing's ability? I'm confused. Berserk does not activate with a move that's boosted by sheer force, like by Nidoking. Okay, I do have a Weavile on the back. I have to sack something off. I'm not sure what to sack off. I feel like I need this against his Regilucky, so, sorry, Noise, but I'm afraid that you are the sack. What's this thing's speed stat again? I forget. Moltres Galar. Yeah, base 90. Oh yeah, was easily killing me and, yep. So now we go on to Hello. And I'm guaranteed faster than this thing. So I don't have to go for Ice Shard here. I can just go for Icicle Crash, right? That hits everything. Yep. Hits everything. It is going to be... oh wait, I have Triple Axle, not that. That's so cool. Okay, cool. It's dead. Thank goodness. I had to hold my breath there because I wasn't sure. So we still have not gotten in our Regidrago. That is incredibly unfort. Like I said though, if he goes back out in a Regilucky, he would just go right back out in the Nidoking. Goes out into Cress. Let me calc. Because he's going to Moonblast me, right? Cresselia, Trick Room. Triple Axle's doing 47 max. This is 3 hits too. Wish I could knock off. For now, I will go on free life orb because I feel like his best play is to Moonblast me. And I do not want to take that. Now he could also just Psychic, but I feel like I can live that. I just need to be able to knock off again. Of course, he does have that. Yeah, he goes to Moonblast first. I didn't want to take any of that. Interesting, he Psycho Shift. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for the Sludge Wave. We'll do a good chunk. Not sure exactly how much, but it'll be a good chunk. I feel like these things went defensive. Alright, that looks like it's Spadef. Well, that was a waste. An absolute waste. And you just get burned again, and then you're going to take some damage, right? Oh, I did not. That's fine. We just Sludge Wave again. All it takes is a crit. Can't outlast me. Moonlight's low PP too. I think the play might be to go on the Weavile here. On the Psychic. And then go for knockoff. If I get it wrong, that's on me, but that's just what my instinct is telling me to do. I just want to use Regidrago, man. That's all I want to do. Just spam Dragon Energy. I didn't get to, though. Pretty sure he's going to go for a Psychic here. Plus we exert that pressure. Goes for Moonlight again. Alright, so something tells me this thing will split death. Let's go ahead and knock this bad boy off. Boom, baby. Didn't quite kill, but... Alright, and there's the Psycho Shift. So we are burned. But... at the very least... we kill him here, or we knock something else's item off. Cool. So that was a huge obstacle. Overcome. Granted, 2 out of my 3 remaining mons are burned now, but I mean, what was I supposed to do? I'm trying to use Sticky Web against like 5 flying types, well, 4 flying types essentially, and then, no wait, no, 3 flying types, and 2 other Pokemon that are faster. In comes this piece of crap. Should I knock him off? Like I should knock off his choice band. At this point I'm already so crippled. I can't risk any of my other Pokemon taking any damage. That was a crit too. He was Sash. So down goes that. I feel like all I can do now is just Dragon Pulse everything, right? Regidrago. So I know I'm slower here, but I think Dragon Pulse can just about kill everything else he has left. And I can live most of these hits. I can at least live a hit from this because of my 200 base HP. Not by a lot, but you know. His other 2 mons are electric types. Down goes that. Let's see if Regidrago can do it. Regidrago and the power of out in comes this thing. I'm living any hit from you, so I am your superior. You can't do squad diddly to me. Oh, there's the Hyper Beam. I should have. Well, it's not gonna matter too much. So that is the only thing he could have done. But honestly, I think it was better to sack that off and save this, because now I'm a ground type versus 2 electric types. I mean, it might not work out all the way, but in my head, I mean, this is my best chance of winning. So, this is the best I can do. I can get rid of this thing. And then it's going to come down to this. I mean, if he has extra sensory or something, he could kill me. He doesn't have hidden power ice anymore. He doesn't have any of that. It all comes down to this. Can Raikou kill me with something? If it has extra sensory, it can. What have we got? Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. He goes for Scald. I didn't even know this thing got Scald. Oh, that's GG's. Well, we did the best we could, boys. I mean, that team basically kind of, I mean, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't set up my whole strat. That was a close game. Wait a minute, I could have won if I had sacked off. If I saved Regidrago, couldn't I have? I thought he'd have, I guess it would have been the better play. But I just didn't know what he had. Either way, I mean, I guess in my head it would have worked out better. Alright, well that's fine. I guess we should have saved a Regidrago after all. I just didn't know what he had. So I guess we'll take that, and we will see you guys in the next video. Sorry, I only got to use Dragon Energy one time. I'm going to try to use Regidrago again. But this is going to be a long video. How many minutes is this? 15 plus, I don't know, it's going to be like 45 minutes or something. We'll see you guys in the next battle. Bye.